Hello, everyone. This is Linda, aka Genealogy Nana. So the other day I was trying to sort through all my emails. I had a mess in my email box. So I started watching some YouTube videos and started organizing my inbox, and that will be in another video. However, in one of the videos that I was watching, it talked about a very interesting thing that I think we could all use in our genealogy research. And that's what I want to talk about today. And that is the Save to Google Drive extension in Chrome. Now, if you notice up here along my toolbar, I have a bunch of different little icons. These are all the extensions that I've added so far that I've found that help me with my genealogy research, searching online in general, typing emails, different things. We've got things like Grammarly, OneNote. Uh, Here's Assistant 2. That's part of scheduling in my email to keep me more organized. But this is the one I want to talk to right here. Save to Google Drive. The way you find it is you go out and you just go to your Google extensions or your Chrome extensions. So here we are at the Chrome Web Store, and in the search box you just type Save to Google Drive, and you get this list that pops up. You want to take this first one and you want to go ahead and add it. Once you've added it to your Chrome extensions, you'll see the pop-up show up here. Now this is a very interesting thing, because when you're on a website, all you have to do is click that button. And let's go ahead and do that with a website that I found. So my daughter sent me this link, and it's about Captain James Moore. Well, I have Moores in my family, and we think that this might be somebody who ties into my Moore family, because it talks about the Cherokee Indians, and the Moores were supposed to be Native American or part Native American. So I want to save this. Well, I could do the old-fashioned way. I could write this all up. I could take a picture of it. But as you notice, I have to scroll. And I have to scroll a lot to read all the information. And it is pretty much wall to wall. So it's a lot. So to take a picture of this or screenshot it, I would have to screenshot this and then come down and line this up and take a screenshot of that. And then I would have to do yet even a third screenshot and come down and get this. So that's 3 screenshots, and then I got to try to stitch them together and do all this stuff. So I'm like, yeah, that's okay for a small section of information. But when you have a whole web page that you need to capture, and it's got a lot of data, that's where this Share to Google Drive is going to come in. So we've got our website here. I'm just going to go up here and I'm going to click this button, Save to Google Drive. Here's the pop-up that comes up, and it's capturing everything, and it saved it. Now, it saved it as a PNG, which is a picture file. And it gives it the name, and it took the name of the title of the page. And we can change that title if we want right here. We don't even have to go to Google Drive. We can change that title. We can rename it. If we didn't like what it did, we could trash it. So when we're done, we just hit close. Now it's in my Google Drive. Well, let's go look. So now I'm going to jump over here to my drive. Don't mind all the pictures of everything else that I have. We're going to go to my drive, and here it is right here. Massacre of Captain James. Now, if I open it up, there's the picture. It's awful tiny, but the nice thing is I can zoom in and look at that. it focuses really, really nice. And I can move it up and down, and I can read everything. Now it's a PNG, so converting from a PNG to a JPEG is not too much of a problem, but PNGs are okay, because my next step is going to be, I'm going to go ahead and get out of this for right now. This is our file. Once you're in Google Drive has the capability of OCR recognition. Now, for those who don't know what that is, it takes a picture and it will convert it to a text file. So all you have to do is right-click on the file, and you're going to go Open with Google Docs. And it's going to take it a moment. Now we're doing this live. A lot of text in there, so it does take it a moment to capture everything. But wait until you see the results. The first thing it does, we're going to go ahead and close out Grammarly. We don't need that right now. The first thing it does is it gives me a picture. And it gives me an outline over here. So there's the picture of the information. And that's the whole website. But then, and you notice it's 5 pages. I scroll down, and here is the text version of what was in that image. It even tells you where it came from, because that was in the image. Come on down. Let's look at the second page. Everything's there. Everything's on the third page and the fourth page. Now, the interesting thing, let's go back up to page 4. There's a footer note right here. Tells where they found the information. It even tells who contributed the file, when it was visited last, and a bunch of additional information. Now, some of this information we're not going to need. So if we look at this, there's some information down here that maybe we don't need that came off of the website. We can get rid of that, but so much easier to just quickly go through this and take out a little bit of information versus typing all of this manually. Now, once I've got that, I can go ahead and it should save it, but let's go ahead and make sure. Let's go back to my Google Drive and let's see if it's there. And look, there it is. That's the image. Let's refresh my Google Drive. And there it is, the Word doc and the picture. So I can come over to this. I can either edit it, or right now I say, you know what, I don't want to edit it. I'm just going to close it. It's in my Google Drive. Now, I actually saved this file earlier. So that's why I have 2 images with the same name. And then I have the Word document. So now when I go over to import it into my program, either my desktop program or add it into Ancestry, I can put both in there, and I can have that small image as well as the Word document. And I can convert this easily enough to a PDF so nobody else can change it. That way I know it's mine, and I can put in there that where I got it from and when I copied it over, and that will stay in that PDF document. But that's such a cool feature for Google Drive. You can do any picture, and if it has words in it, you can then convert it to a document by right-clicking on the document and clicking on Open with Google Docs. Very simple, very easy. The nice thing with this little extension is you can highlight an area or click on a picture in a website. So let's go back over here. If there were a picture in this website, I could just click on the picture, and that's what I would get over into Google Drive if I said save to Google Drive. Or I can just leave nothing selected and click Save to Google Drive, and it will save the entire web page. Amazing stuff. Just felt the need to share this with my fans. I will put some links down below in the comments section. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel, because I am going to be putting out more and more videos. A lot of them are going to be geared towards genealogy. However, if you're not into genealogy, that's okay, because this will work for other things as well. If you're a blogger, if you are a researcher, if you're a student, you can do this to save the information so you don't have to remember where you got it, or you've got a snapshot of what it looked like, and that will help you in your research. So happy hunting, everybody. I hope you have a great day. Bye.